learned so much about companionship thanks to that incredible instructor that eventually taught me to see the truth. Because I know for a fact there would surely be no forever Queen B and I if it weren't for all of the previous. Truth in lie, trial and tribulation wars that at one period of time plagued my life like a rare form of monogamy terminal cancer. Before discovering the priceless living treasure of her. I remember back in the day when I finally got over my girl's icky stage and became an unknown Mr. Love Hall, writing love letters and poems, just like Darius did. Right before Love Jones became an instant classic and hit back in '97, you see, just like him. I had so much love to give, but I couldn't understand or fathom for the life of me or why I couldn't find a solid girlfriend to save my life. I was told I was too dark, too skinny, showed love way too much too early, and being too damn funny was a sign of weakness and could get me nowhere at all in life. Informed I needed to change my overly humble and loving ways if I wanted to find a solid girlfriend, more or less a future wife. So over my 9th grade, spring and summer, I hit the gym extremely hard like Arnold and made a few good and bad personality and attitude adjustments. And like an addict with a bad love for a bad habit, I became heavily addicted to riding emotional roller coasters. I immediately discovered from the misguidance and teachers of an ex-lover is that you should expect your significant other to eventually mess you over regardless of how much you love them. You should always be prepared to have to play chess with the value of their royalty. So after an unannounced visit to their ex-lover's apartment, uncovered that all of the accusations and rumors were facts about her having another boyfriend, and that messy breakup left my heart severely broken. It shouldn't surprise anyone at all here at NYSW why that quote, every action causes a reaction. That makes so much sense. Quite a few hearts were unintentionally broken on that long road to recovery due to the cause and effects of my interactions with that ex-lover. And for every broken heart, I am responsible for leaving discarded like dead carcasses on a serial trail of reasoning that lead all the way back to my love life cemetery closet. I want y'all to understand I was never truly heartless. I was only interacting with you all like the ex-lover taught me to be in order to be happy, and I'm sincerely sorry that you all became a necessary sacrificial pawn in an emotional game of recovery to positively recover who I used to be and ultimately actually help me capture my queen. After my last experience prior to Queen B, when I found myself fighting to survive the latest mental injury suffered from what you get when you choose to boomerang through an emotional roller coaster of women like a Marcus, playing around with a bunch of Christies, Yvonnes, and Jacquelines in search of an Angela. That's when I finally took an honest look in the mirror and accepted the fact that people can only do to you what you allow them to do to you. And hurt people, they do not have to hurt people in order to heal. And from that very moment is when my full emotional recovery began. The moment that you discover that your relationship or interaction with anyone has gone from that feeling of life, invigoration, to that Vivian Green realization that loving or interacting with that person, it ain't nothing healthy. It is time for you to get off that ride. It's never an issue that you can't. The question is, will you choose to listen to your experiences and exit that ride before it derails while you are on it? It's too late. Welcome to NYSW. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Y'all can do better than that. Make some noise. Let them hear it in South Florida. Make some noise.